Good morning, children. Now today we come to the remaining sums in this particular subtopic of work and energy. Now we have seen yesterday that work is said to be done when you apply a force, and that force brings about a change in position of the object. That means that object covers a certain distance in the direction of force. So work is equal to force multiplied by distance in the direction of force, or you can say work is force into displacement. Now let us read the sum and understand what they are asking us to find out. A force of 5 newtons is acting on an object. The object is displaced through 2 meters in the direction of the force. Calculate the work done. So a force of 5 newtons. So force is equal to 5 newtons. The object is displaced through 2 meters. So distance covered is 2 meters. Calculate the work done. Find W. So W is equal to F, that is 5 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 10. The unit of work is joules. So 10 joules is the answer. Now we come to the next one. A porter lifts a luggage of 15 kg from the ground and puts it on his head 1.5 meters above the ground. Calculate the work done by him on the luggage. So again we know that work is equal to force multiplied by distance. Now in the second chapter we have seen that force is nothing but mass into acceleration due to gravity. Okay, multiplied by this x. So work is F is m into g into s. So we can say that work is equal to m multiplied by g multiplied by s. Okay, so this you should keep in mind from the lesson force and laws of motion. So work is equal to m multiplied by g into s. Now we'll come to the sum. A porter lifts a luggage of 15 kg. So mass is 15 kg from the ground and puts it on his head 1.5 meters above the ground. Distance S is 1.5 meters. Calculate the work done. So we know that work is equal to m, which is 15, multiplied by g. G is 9.8. For easy calculation, let us take g as 10. Multiplied by s is 1.5. So W will be 15. Multiplied by 10. Multiplied by 15 upon 10. Now I've removed the decimal point from this, so I get a 10 in the denominator. 10 ones are cancels. So W is 15 multiplied by 15, which is 225 joules. Is that clear? We now come to the next sum, the fifth one. A pair of bullocks exerts a force of 140 newtons on a plough. The field to be ploughed is 15 meters long. How much work is done in ploughing the length of the field? So a pair of bullocks exerts a force of 140 newtons. So force is 140 newtons. The field to be ploughed is 15 meters long. So distance S is 15 meters. How much work is done? So you have to find work in ploughing the length of the field. So you use W is equal to F multiplied by S. W is equal to F is 140 multiplied by S, which is 15. So W is equal to So when you multiply 140 by 15, you get 2100. This is work, and work is measured in joules. Is that clear to all of you? So this is how you have to solve the sums based on the first formula. Okay, so you have W is equal to F into S. In some sums, like in this fourth one, you have to substitute F as M into G, and the value of G is taken as 9.8. In this case, we took it as 10, so that calculation becomes very easy. Okay.